In my free time, I write books and I draw comics. I try to at least draw a sketch and write some every day. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't have class until the afternoon, so usually what I'll do if I'm not doing work for other class is I'll try to wake up earlier, like at 7 or 9, depending, and try to write and draw a bit. And I'll usually, when all my work's done and I'm kind of settling down for the day, I'll write and draw a bit, usually from about 7 to 9 o'clock. I really started writing when I was about 13 years old. I didn't have a very happy home life. There were a lot of money problems and my parents argued a lot. So I kind of used it as a escape, kind of, and also a bit of a cry for help. I had a lot of problems with depression and I felt that nobody would listen to me, so what I did was I'd write pretty blatantly cries for help. It was a depressed character who would say exactly how I felt and express that he needed help and no one could help him. In the process of writing these very sad stories, I realized I actually liked writing a lot, and it kind of became a form of therapy for me when I couldn't get actual therapy. I like science fiction and fantasy, and that's usually what I write. Most of my characters are, it's kind of built into me as a person and into the work I do, where loneliness is a very big factor of, everything I do and of my life. You spend a lot of time just sitting, alone. By necessity, I can't work with other people, constantly trying to talk to me while I'm writing. It just derails my train of thought. And I've never really felt truly attached to a person. I don't know if that's because as a child I moved around a lot. Like every 4 years I would move houses, and I still do really. And that would usually disconnect me from all my friends and almost everyone I knew. And I don't take to learning people very well, so usually I wouldn't be able to get very many friends by the time I moved again. So usually when I write, a lot of my characters experience that same kind of loneliness and lack of understanding from their peers and from other people, and a big factor is that the other characters are the people who will truly understand them for who they are, and the other characters will also kind of have that same form of loneliness, where they're all just become like one big band of freaks against the world.